everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to upstate New York here in Buffalo. Moments away before they drop the puck on this one. A few things you're looking forward to?
Always goaltending, always so critical. You know, special teams will play a big part in this contest as well. There's really nothing insignificant between these two teams.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
That's going to be frustrating for him. He was in a position to deliver the puck, but he lost it.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Nice dish from the left wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall, and he slides it quickly to Zucker. Just wide of the net.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
And now it's over to Simon. Now over to Montour. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Simone's got it to the side. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Sabres move it in. Takes the feed. And that's picked off in front. And that pass is intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Huge steal at his own end. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hornquist. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Buffalo's on the attack. And now he tries to get it across to Johansson. Puck grab by Johansson. Oh, that just goes wide. The Penguins have it against the wall. Snaps it on net. Denies him in front.
Carter Hutton's been a fighter his whole career. He's come to Buffalo and taken over the #1 job.
Knocked away. Moves the puck across to McCann. Carries it in. Unleashes a cannon. Stops him cold. McCann's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Hammers it from the point. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Simmons is nabbed for tripping.
It's a tough penalty to take. You're trying to do the right thing. Unfortunately, you pull his feet out, you got to go to the penalty box.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, to this point, the game is scoreless, and now you've got a real great opportunity with your power play on the ice to get on the board first. That first goal is so critical. Make the opponent chase the game.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And it's a quick pass to Sheary. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Pedersen's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And manages to clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Directs it on over to Hornquist. Sends the pass over. Hammers one at the net and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Well, he's calling him out now. Tension's rising.
Didn't take much to get this heated up.
And they're going to go.
Now, early in the game, it looks like they're trying to get the jump at each other here.
time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James. The Sabres should be grabbing some energy from that fight. The building is electric.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Simon. Wide of the net. On their heels, trying to clear. Finally, Ray.
Yeah, they do get it down the ice. I thought they held their structure pretty good. They tried to clear the puck a couple times, couldn't get it out. Now they're exhausted. Finally, they can get a change.
Stopped by the goaltender. Gets it out of his own end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Right up front, lets it go from the slot, just misses.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
And manages to clear the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck down low. And that's picked off. And thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got it now. And a little physicality ends that threat. Gets it out of his own end. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one. On the attack along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Puts it on net. He scores! Well, not long after they sat down for the anthem. We're back up.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this thing, isn't it? If you're at home, you want it to be a bit of a party. Early on, they've got the game's first goal. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game, so when you do get one, you better take advantage. Really nice play.
Buffalo's got a quick goal here early in this first period, and with it, a different energy in this crowd.
Everybody gets ramped up a little bit. You score early, you hope you can. Now you have, you go get another.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Marlowe. What a steal in his own end.
Still have to be careful with the puck. He turned it over way too easy.
Centered out in front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Pittsburgh's down early here in this first period despite the scoring opportunities they've had. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a blast, slides the puck ahead, trying to shake the defender. Tries to get the puck to Vesey. Vesey swooping in on the attack. Puts it up front, wrist shot from the slot, and makes the save. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Ricola. Rodriguez setting up against the wall. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Solid body contact. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Sheary. And that's broken up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Blows them up on that hit. Quick pass to Sheary. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Ristolainen. Puts it to the front of the net. Scores! What a shot!
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. This is why you keep your head on a swivel. Defensively, you've got to find where the open man is. Otherwise, you've got a guy standing there pounding a one-timer from the high slot.
Pittsburgh's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
Jack Eichel,
Gergensen looks around, runs him hard against the boards. Right to the middle, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Can't connect, and he misses.
That's a good scoring opportunity. He doesn't capitalize on a grade A chance.
Shot, oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Picks off the feed. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it to Crosby. And that one's stopped. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again. Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through him.
The Penguins are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And that one's blocked! Cahoon's got it into offensive territory. Puck scooped up by Miller. Puts it on net with the stop. Moves the puck to Tanev. Comes up with the steal. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the pass. And here's the pass to Tanev. Great heads-up play by the defender. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He scores! There's one from Jimmy Vesey.
Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Pittsburgh's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Malkin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Makes the save!
by number 95, Dominic Cahoon. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 49 seconds.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Buffalo's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Pushes it across to Skinner. Skinner's got it on the offensive end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move and the puck disagreed with him.
Skinner's in good shape here, but he ends up losing the puck and overhandle.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Simmons will play it from the side. Stick collapses. Oh!
So frustrating. You're in position, you've got the shot, your stick gives out.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Well, that's a bad decision. Get it moving forward when you're ahead.
Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Montour. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepts the pass. With the steal. Puck battle along the boards. And now he moves it to Malkin. Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. You make a mistake that big, there's only one place you're going to find the puck. Yeah, that's in your net. That's where the puck is.
Pittsburgh still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
By number 23,
The Penguins have it from their own end.
Jack Eichel.
Taken along the wall by Rodriguez. Great glove save! Puck dumped in. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. A little back and forth. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Lets it go. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Hammers it on net. Makes the stop with the blocker.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
And he comes up with it. Directed over to Crosby. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Carries it across the line. Oh, you could feel that from up here. Tries to get it to Simon. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Schultz lowers the boom. That's a big hit.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's now up by 4. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's an odd man rush. Slides the puck down low. Stopped by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Eichel's won the draw. Great chance in front. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends a pass over. Shot and makes the save. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here they come on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. Stones him in front.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a great read breaking up the pass. Here they are on the attack. A chance on goal. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. More than half the frame has been played here. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Here's a short pass to Letang. And that's taken by the defense. Strong use of the body. Feeds the puck to Hornquist. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Ristolainen. Ristolainen's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Rust. Receives the pass. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end. Puck set in deep and they'll make a change. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Zucker's got it across the line. And now it's over to Crosby. Feeds the puck to Vesey. Along the half wall with the puck. That's intercepted.
No need to be risky with the puck while you're ahead.
They've got numbers. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Handles the pass from the right wing. Loose puck battle along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Nice pass. With some momentum driving towards the net. With the stop. Right on the doorstep. And another stop. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. They're swarming here. Denies him. Nothing doing.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Dahlin's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is from the slot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Quick feed to Crosby. Now a quick pass to Schultz. Here's a chance right out in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
Pittsburgh's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Too much scores! What a counterpunch!
Wow, that didn't take very long. After giving up a goal, they get right back onto the attack. These are fun goals to score. You read that the goaltender's dropping into the butterfly, and you know you're going top shelf. You beat him over the glove, it feels great.
Pittsburgh's starting to find some offense here, and there's still lots of time if you want to find a positive.
Well, I guess the sun comes up sometimes too, James. Finally something positive for them.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play.
Assisted by number 50,
Rikolas got it along the wing. And now he tries to get it across to Ruido. Off a stick. That's moved up ahead. Moves it to Yokiharu. Picks off the pass. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he gains the zone here. Wrist one in front. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
I want to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
Pittsburgh still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Textbook stop by Murray.
Doesn't look like much, but the defensemen are helped out by this puck being in the corner.
Denies him again.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Gets in front of it. The Penguins have it against the wall. With authority.
Really solid shift here. Their puck possession game has been outstanding. Now they've got it again, and they can hold it down underneath the blue line.
Passes it over to Montour. Over the line they come. Here's a short pass to Lazar. Can't maintain possession. Knocked away. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
There's a shot, and he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Montour. He got all of that hit. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Rodriguez. With the one-timer. Shuts it down. What a stop. Larson stick handling in his own zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Quick feed to Sheary. Stopped by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Takes it across the blue line. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Works it across to Zucker. Great defensive play to break it up. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance in front. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Yeah, he flashes the leather there to make the stop on a really difficult chance. Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
The Penguins still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Here's a shot from the wall. Oh, what a stop. And now he angles it across to Crosby. Here's a chance out front. Stopped by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. McCann's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Dahlin. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stick collapses.
Yeah, it does, and that's frustrating for the player. Everything right, but the stick is wrong.
Turns it away. Lots more action on the ice continues in period number 2, and business picking up in the broadcast booth too when the legendary Snoop Dogg joins us here on EA Sports. Pittsburgh still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Puts it on net from the point. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 4-1 game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. And that goes off the post and out. Moves it to Darlene. Slides it back to the blue line. Sends it quickly to Marleau. Marleau's going to play it against the half wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Eichel. Tries to get the puck over to Reinhart. Centered out in front. Tosses it on to Zucker. Slides the pass over to Simon. Snaps it on net. Big save. Now he takes it over the line. Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Penguins have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Taken by Schultz. And he makes the easy save. And that's picked off in front. Takes the feed. Vesey's got it against the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to Vesey. Drives it to the front of the net. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
That turnover was made. James, immediately the coach yelled, "Be safe."
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to Larson. Slides it over to Hornquist. Denied by the goaltender. Here in the later stages of this period, a lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Blocked in traffic. Carries it in. From against the wall, it's centered out. Chase right in front, and he easily stops that one. Puck picked up by Oposo. There's another stop.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Pittsburgh's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Sheary. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Pittsburgh's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Pittsburgh still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Holds the puck at the line. Blistering shot! Too many bodies in the way. Puts it wide.
He wants to get rid of that puck as quickly as possible. He wants it as tight to the post as he can, but he just misses.
The Penguins must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. McCabe's carrying it ahead. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. That's blocked. Up along the wing. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Lays the body. Off the stick. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Simone's going to play it to the corner. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Oh, what a stop with the stick. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
In the final moments of this period, Pittsburgh's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sent into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Yoki-Haru. Looks to set up at the point now. Solid hit on that play. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Pass it across. Flips it across. And he elects to explore his options. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eichel. That's turned aside from the blocker.
The Penguins have wanted to be a physical team, and they're all over it tonight. However, when you're laying the body on, that means you don't have the puck. They don't have the puck enough, and they're trailing.
Pittsburgh's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Penguins continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fantastic save! Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delayed penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. It's an abrupt end for his night. He's just been handed a game misconduct on the play.
Yeah, in some of the old rinks, this was a good play because you could get to the hot water first.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They've worked on the power play a lot at practice over the last couple of days. This is their first one tonight, and they'll want to execute what they've worked on, which is to win the draw and start moving the puck.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Slides the puck over to Johansson. To his teammate. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. That's a solid hit. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a blast. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Here's a backhander. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there. Oh, what an effort. He did everything he could to stop that, but he gets beat anyway.
Pittsburgh's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Reinhardt's won the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he's going to be shaking his head after that one.
Yeah, you go back to the bench here, kicking yourself in the rear end. You've got a scoring chance, and you don't even get it on net.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it to Eichel. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Johnson's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
Pittsburgh still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Reinhardt's won the draw here in the open ice. Miller's swooping in on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Turns it away on the slap shot. One of the biggest icons in hip-hop will join us coming up in period number 2, the D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg joins us in moments.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. Second period action here tonight. James and Ray with you, and business is picking up here. The D-O-double-G is in the house here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg. I gotta tell you, man, I am so amped up. Thanks for doing this.
Man, thank you for having me. For shizzle dizzle, I'm in the house.
You've been around the league. You've traveled around the world. You must meet some of these athletes. Do you know some NHLers?
Yeah, I know a couple of them, man. You know a few friends of mine. Happen to play in the NHL. PK Subban. What up, PK? My main man, Sid the Kid, that's my favorite player. But, you know, me and Sid got a nice love for each other. Every time we see each other, we shake hands and bump fists and do what we do, and he do what he does, I does what I does. Come on, man, 87, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm a big fan of Ovechkin, too, and I've been loving him for years. And the goalie Quick from the Kings, he's special.
You've celebrated cups with the Kings.
I mean, they let me drink.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Nothing.
You can go games without a chance from here.
And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. You travel all around North America, around the world for that matter. Do you get to meet some of these NHLers?
Man, I got a couple of friends that are my homeboys in the hockey world. Shout out to my main man, PK Subban, my main man, Sidney Crosby, Ovechkin, and Quick. You understand me? Just a few. You did?
All the rock stars.
Man, that's what I am.
Quick feed to Reinhart. Shot. No room for that one to get through. Moves it to Skinner. Here's a shot off the crossbar. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it to Rodriguez. Move to the middle, and that one's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Ruedel. Takes the feed at the point, and there's the save.
If you're going to make the save as the goalie does here, you've got to read the play and have the reflexes to execute the save.
Pittsburgh's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Sabers take it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Simmons. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes over to Johnson. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Skinner's moving it ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shuts it down. The Penguins have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Feeds it to Rodriguez. Quick pass to Rodriguez. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
Pittsburgh's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Rodriguez has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Carries it across the line. And now it's over to Ristolainen. Log jam in front. That's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Ristolainen. In front, the puck stopper gets on top of it. We'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net.
Pittsburgh still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 5-2 hockey game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent.
Oh, wow. With speed and with purpose. That was a slap shot.
What a shot!
Wow.
The goalie just can't keep up to this, James. The pass is in the wheelhouse, and he hammers it past the goalie into the net.
Buffalo's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Number 9, Jack Eichel.
Sends it over. Buffalo's gained possession.
Time of the goal. 3 minutes.
Feeds it up ahead. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come on the attack. Tanev's got it in the offensive zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Ooh, there's a turnover. I think he's trying to force that one. There's not much room to move the puck.
On the doorstep. Quick feed to Eichel. Pass to Dahlin. Oh, reads it perfectly. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Pittsburgh's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Right out front, and that's picked off. Strong defensive effort. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Over the line they come. Moves it to Ruino. And the officials stop the play. Let's see what the call is. Simmons will go sit for a pair for boarding.
When you see the player's numbers, you got to lay off the hit. He follows right through, and he'll rightfully go to the box for boarding.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
I love how 4-on-4 play has evolved. It used to be race up the ice and shoot the puck. Now teams and players are way more comfortable holding the puck and waiting for the play to develop.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he completely blew it on that miss.
Yeah, you got to get it on the net, James. You've got an opportunity to score, and you don't even test the goalie.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And manages to clear the zone. Henderson's moving the puck through his own zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Right in front. Denies him in front.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
Again, the denial by the goaltender. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Zucker's got it into offensive territory. Flips it at the net. Comes up with the stop.
He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
The Penguins haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Crosby's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Rust. And a great save.
Give me that.
He
Goal
scores
for the Penguins. Put that light on in the back of that net.
Black and yellow style, right?
You better know it, dog.
If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Pittsburgh's back to center ice. What's the message here? Because there's still a long way to go.
I don't think anybody looks too far ahead. You got one goal, try and get another, try and get yourself within shouting distance.
Fires it into the offensive zone. It's Snoop Dogg in the house with us tonight at EA Sports. You see a lot of celebrity games and all of the different sports. What about seeing something like that in hockey, like a 3-on-3 or something, Snoop?
That'd be dope, but the people that don't know how to ice skate, y'all gotta help us out, like me. Like, teach me how to skate, give me a week on the ice, and then I'll be right for that. But I like that 3-on-3 idea. Mix it up with male and female.
Even a ball hockey to start? Street hockey?
Ball hockey, I can get down with that with some tennis shoes on, then I'll learn how to skate. But I like that. It should be levels of the game. It should be the ice version, the ball version, and the street version, so that way everybody can get in where they fit in.
Snoop, tell me this. When did you start getting into hockey?
Man, I used to listen to a man named Chick Hearns. He used to do the games back in the 80s,
He was the basketball guy, too, right?
Yeah, man, but he did the hockey, too, and he was dope. And I used to watch the game and see all the players and fell in love with him, man. Hockey's a fun sport to watch.
Was he as entertaining from a hocky standpoint?
More entertaining. Very entertaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one, the only Snoop Dogg. Thanks for doing this. Do you want to just hang out and watch the rest of the period up here with us?
If you don't mind, I mean, I want to occupy this seat and, watch some more good hockey, man. It's the best seats in the house.
I can assure you we will make room. He is staying, everybody.
Let's go, y'all. Hey!
Pittsburgh's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up on the blocker save. Skinner's got it on the offensive end. Moves right to the middle. Shot. Oh,
No
what a
worries.
save.
Split. Good defense.
The Dogfather's loving that one.
Man, the split. Good defense.
Lickety split.
Hello.
Shoots it. Makes the glove stop. Pittsburgh's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Along the half wall with the puck. That's intercepted.
I don't mind the turnover so much.
Scores!
Oh, finesse.
Wow.
Goal.
What a goal!
Finesse.
Spectacular!
Slipped and slided and slipped it.
For Shizzle?
Oh, for shizzle dizzle.
I like how quickly he got this puck off his stick in the high slot. He moved around, find some clean ice, and then beat the goaltender.
The Penguins have shown some life here in the second.
It's about time, James. They're down 2. They've got a long way to go to claw back into this.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Big hit. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Schultz. Great pass from off the right side. Centered out in front. Off the post.
Pittsburgh's still going to have to grind away here. They trail, and they're looking for something to go their way. That didn't help.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Ristolainen. Here's a short pass to Montour. Moves it on over to Zucker. Pass right in front. Slides it quickly to Montour. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Zucker's got it across the line. Right in the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Eichel's got the puck.
Oh, baby!
He scores!
Yes, sir! What a deal!
You like that?
I love it.
Beautiful goal!
What a goal!
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
The Sabres continue to lead in what has been sort of a funky game tonight, Ray.
Shocking that they're up by 3 here. They don't have many shots on goal. They haven't had the puck in the offensive zone much, but sometimes I guess it just doesn't matter. Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale.
Riikala's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Larsson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Centering pass, lets it go. Oh, you can't miss that.
Somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
Feeds it on over to Vesey. Larsson's got it along the wing. Sends the pass over. That one's off the blocker.
Buffalo's been so aggressive, they take it away all the time and space from their opponents, and they've stretched their lead.
Pittsburgh's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Net knocked off, it's Mooring. We got a whistle here stopping the play. The Penguins have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Sheary. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Rodriguez. Stick save for the goalie. Quick pass over to Cahoon. Takes it across the blue line. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Now a quick pass to Simon. Centering pass! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Oh, yes, hands on. Good defense. Way to use your hands. Great job. Woo.
Even Snoop's impressed with that one.
That he is.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. From the place 99 made famous. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Once in a while, you've got to take some risk to try and get your team back in the game. He turns the puck over, trying that there.
Misses high.
Oh, get it on the net, man. He's trying to be too perfect with that. Sometimes you get it on the net, it'll go right through the goal.
Carries it in. Just wide.
This is one of those nights. It's not going your way, but the puck keeps coming back to you in a scoring position.
Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
We'll get another look at that hit. The boards don't move, and so that hurts the way he finished them in. But look, the glass is still rattling from that check.
Pittsburgh's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Reinhart. Across the point. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick feed to Marlowe. Knocked away. Tries to get it over to Oposo.
Breakaway. One-on-one. Go!
Oh!
Yes, baby.
Score!
Yeah, go. You was sliding on ice on that one.
I would try to deke every time on a breakaway. You got the goaltender at your mercy. Throw a couple of fakes on him and put it away.
Buffalo's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Larsson's won it. Puck grabbed by Miller. And now he angles it across to Larsson. Back to the point it goes. That's off a stick. And he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Great save. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Girgensons plays it into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Bam!
See, that's the problem right there. You was too aggressive and you wasn't on your feet.
As a Mack truck. You like the hits in this game, though, don't you?
I do, man, but I like when they calculated. That wasn't calculated. He was too out of control.
Moves it to Cahoon. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Letang. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rust. With possession along the wall. Lets the wrister go. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save. I need to take another look at that. I thought there was room to get by. Clearly, I was wrong. I'm glad I don't have to take the hit he just took.
The Penguins have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Cahoon's carrying it ahead. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Letang. McCann's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's broken up. And he passes it up ahead to Reinhart. Reinhart's got it against the boards. The backhander stops it with a glove.
Quick hands. Not only does he get a glove on it, he catches it, which is hard to do.
More than half the frame has been played here. Eichel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance right in the slot. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it to Yokiharu. Back to the blue line. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Receives the pass. Passes right to the front. Gives them nothing in front.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Slides it across. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Crosby swooping in on the attack. Quick feed down low. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across to Simmons.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dead in your tracks. Stop right there. I need you to plant your feet and just stop.
Snoop, that was violent.
Bang.
Wow.
Bang.
Aggressive.
Pop, pop, bang.
You're getting excited seeing these hits, aren't you?
These hits, man. Make me wish I knew how to slide on ice, because I'd get out there and do somebody like that.
I would pay to see that.
Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through them.
Pittsburgh's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Marleau. It's a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Larson's won it in their own end. Carries it across the line. Shot! Oh!
Ding,
Wow!
ding, ding.
What a goal!
Ding, ding.
Oh! Wow!
Ding, 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 ding,
What a move!
Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
I guess you can't pull the whole team, so you just pull the goalie. He's had enough go past him tonight.
The Sabres have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals, as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
And now he tries to get it across to Oposo. Sends it in on the attack. Letang's got it in the defensive end. Lowers the boom with that hit.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
Great read to break up the play.
Letang's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Pittsburgh's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time save with the blocker. Score!
Oh, no, he didn't. I didn't even see that go in. That was
I was gonna say, that was impressive.
That was one of them seeing is believing goals.
And we saw it here in the broadcast booth. What a goal!
So I believe it.
You believe? Yeah, me too. I'm converted. The Penguins still have a big mountain to climb here in the second.
Yeah, but they show a little life, I guess, James. I mean, things have gone so poorly for them, but that goal has to give them a little energy.
Scored by number 72.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off target. Nice pass. And he feeds it down to Cahoon.
12 minutes, 58 seconds.
Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Makes the easy save with the glove. Here's a chance. Quick pass to Miller. Moves the puck over to McCann. And now he angles it across to Hornquist. Sends it across. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Past the midway mark of the frame. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Pass back to the point. Moving to the middle. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot and makes the save. Gets it over to Reinhart. And he slides it quickly to Eichel.
Breakaway. Oh! The
save.
goalie, what a save!
Offside is the call that will have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Eichel. Over the line they come. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ristolainen. And he gets the puck right back. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Eichel. Grips it and rips it. Trapper save. Pittsburgh's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Rodriguez. What a steal in his own end.
Trying to make something happen while trailing, and this one doesn't complete.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And that one's stopped. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Simmons brings it in. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Nice poke check. And now he moves it to Marleau. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Jabs the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Vesey. Throws it on goal. Misses over the net. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Letang. Takes the feed. Shoots it with the stop. From behind the net. And now it's over to Marleau. Huge steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he comes up with it. Here in the late going of the frame. Crosby's won the faceoff. Feeds the puck across to Ricola. Moves the puck along the half wall. Move to the middle. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's an odd man rush. Makes the save with the trapper. The Penguins have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Move to the middle.
That's in there.
Score!
That's in there.
It's in.
Yeah, it is. Get you some love.
What do you think of that one?
Get you some love. I love that one. Go get you some love. Hug your teammate. There you go. Get you some.
Nothing but love from the dog father
Get you
himself.
some love, man.
Well, they don't have a third goalie, so this guy's going to have to stay in there. The relief goaltender doesn't make the stop. He's fishing it out of his net, too.
Buffalo's offensive volcano continues to erupt here in the second period.
They look like a juggernaut. They're running into this second intermission with a large lead.
Takes the feed.
Hornquist able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Jack Eichel, time of the goal, 16 minutes, 25 seconds.
Pittsburgh's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Reinhardt's got it into offensive territory. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Puck scooped up by Dahlin. Moves it quickly over to Miller. That goes off a twig. Rust's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Hornquist. Here's the pass. He got all of that hit on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And makes the save. Vesey's got it on the offensive end. Quick pass to Johansson. Centering pass. Wrists one. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Sherry's got it in the offensive zone. Wicked stop by the goaltender. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Dahlin's able to use a really good angle to cut the ice off, and he lays a solid hit against the boards.
Pittsburgh's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Carries it in. Dumps it in. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net.
See?
What a hit.
It was too high.
Too high.
The hit was too high, man. Get lower, a little bit lower. You got to aim for the midsection.
I like how you are now breaking down the areas of hitting. I love it.
Man, you got to break that down, man. You want it to be, take him off his fist knee so he can keep it me outmaneuvered.
This is why we have the D-O-double-G up in the broadcast booth tonight.
Please believe it when I tell you this.
Quick feed to Crosby. Dumps it into the other end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Skinner's got it across the line. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a wrist shot.
Oh, yeah. Way to use your
what a
stick to
save.
stop it, man. Good job. See, I like that, man. Use the stick to stop it, goalie.
It works. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, and another big stop.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second. Cahoon's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Pittsburgh's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Play resumes as they win the draw. He scores!
Yes, go, baby. A goal. Put that on the scoreboard. We got one now. Goal to the Penguins. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
It's lots of love from Snoop to Pittsburgh
we on
tonight.
now.
Well, that was quick. The puck hits the ice, and in a second and a half, it's in the net. Face-off win, one-timer. Nobody catches up to the puck.
Pittsburgh's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere, I guess. Something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
Simone's got the puck.
Assisted by number 4.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards.
Number 87, Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Can you wake me up at 6 a.m. in the
Did that
morning?
knock you down up here?
Can you wake me up tomorrow? Matter of fact, he knocked him in the middle of next week.
We need to get Snoop a wake-up call after that collision.
Pop, pop, bang, bang.
Schultz gets caught on the train tracks, and he's going to take a big hit here.
Pittsburgh's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it on goal. Takes it right in the chest.
Second period.
The Penguins have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Comes up with the steal.
Now forcing it a little bit. There's no need to when you got the lead.
From the slot, wrist shot, stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Yokiharu. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it to Ristolainen. Sends the pass over. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He's got good hands, but I think he overdoes it a bit here. Now he doesn't have the puck anymore.
Tanev's got it along the wing. From the point, off the post. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. On the attack along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Montour. Now he slides it up to Tanev. Cannon of a shot. And that shot dies in traffic. All right, third period action is just around the corner. Our special thanks. I got to calm down here. What a treat to hang out with Snoop Dogg. Third period coming up.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment.
In your community.
The Sabres have a little more room on the bench, and that's because their injured player is not going to return tonight. He was evaluated in the locker room, and the doctors are going to hold him out.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. That certainly complicates things now going forward. Stones him in front. Great read, comes up with it. There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. Letang's going off for hooking.
This is why coaches are always on you to keep your feet moving. As soon as you stop, now you have to reach out and try and slow your opponent down.
Power play unit going back to work.
When you've already scored on the power play and you get one now, you can't wait to get over the boards to get started again.
Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. And now he passes up. He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. Really effective power play there. They move the puck around, and they're able to find him right in the middle of the slot.
The Sabres are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
With possession along the wall. Makes the save. And now he angles it across to Johnson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Vesey.
16 seconds.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Denies him on the play. Moves with the puck in the corner. And that one's broken up. Carries it across the line. looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. The one-time blast. And that goes off the player. Passes on over to Montour. There's the physical side. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Too much congestion blocks the shot with the stop.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save. The hitting hasn't let up at all since the beginning of the game. All night, both teams have been on the body.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck. Denies him, he got all of it. Sends it over to Rust. Slides it across to Hornquist. Here's a short pass to Schultz. Right in front with the shot. Great glove save.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Pittsburgh's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass to Reinhart. Knocked away. Reinhart's carrying it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Jokiharju. Fires it on net, and he comes up with a big-time save on that. Pittsburgh's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Larsson's won the draw. Puts it up front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Bang, bang. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no loss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered. Wow, that's quick. Off the draw, snapped right back cleanly. The one-timer beats the goalie, who really doesn't have time to move at all. He's squared up to the face-off. This puck is right on the tape and in the net before he can move.
Buffalo's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
And now he moves it to Jokiharju. Centering pass. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say. Oposo's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Fishing around for the puck. He gets a stick into the player's feet, and this becomes an easy call.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Once you get a power play goal early in a game, you start to feel pretty good about yourself. Now you get another opportunity. You feel like you're going to score for sure.
And manages to clear the zone. Letang's lugging the puck. Crosby swooping in on the attack. Takes a wrist shot, and that carries off a stick. And that one's turned away. And now it's over to Marleau. And that's blocked. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. There's a collision. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Passes it to Crosby. And it's a quick pass to Rust. From the slot. He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here. He's in the bumper position in the middle of the slot. They move the puck around and find him in the middle, and he makes no mistake.
The The Penguins have a long way to go still here in the third.
I guess you get your scorers out there and you try and keep climbing out of a hole, but it's not very pretty right now.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moved in front. Quick feed to Montour.
And by number 80,
Over the line they come.
Crosby. Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Zucker. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Crosby. Sends a pass over. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Lots of time left in this period. McCann's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets in front of it. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Johansson. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Pittsburgh's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Schultz gains the zone. Schultz setting up against the wall. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't get it to go. Here's a shot. That goes wide.
He's at the point where he almost doesn't want the puck to come back. That's another miss for him tonight.
And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Blocked in traffic. Battling for it along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he loses control of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Taken by Sheary. Moves it to McCann. Rodriguez is on the attack. Now a quick pass to Rodriguez. Sends it down low. And he makes the save. Takes the puck behind the net. Puts it to the front of the net. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
The Penguins have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Ricola. Here's a blast! Big time stop there. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes the save with the glove.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Makes the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Girgensons is going off for 2 minutes.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
I wouldn't say they have to go right back to the drawing board, but whatever's next to the drawing board, they might want to get there. They've had a little success, but it's not looked very good.
2 seconds.
Pittsburgh's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And the gloves are off, ready to respond. Here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges them, and now they're going to go.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, I'm going to put each other away. Penalty box play. In the body go. Time to down.
Pittsburgh Penguins tonight has been and trade in the third. Crosby, one throw, offensive zone. Passes right to the point. Stop by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's sharp save, James. Middle of the stop.
Move to Torrance. Tanner Thompson territory. Two men. Oh, a beautiful save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Off the try. Nice job blocking up. Quick snap. Stop by the goaltender.
In fight, he had to make an excellent save.
Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, he followed the block really well there. A couple of good stops. Rookie Yard, who's trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming, but man, does he get leveled.
The Penguins have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Off the glass and out of the zone. Consider that a win for the penalty killers for now.
You bet it is. Now they can get a change, get some fresh people on the ice.
Receives the pass. One times it beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Gets it out of his own end. Slides the puck to McCann. Looks to make a play over to Sheary. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. With some momentum driving towards the net. Shot denied by the goaltender. Another stop by the goaltender. And another stop.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Angles it over to Sheary. Nice dish from the left wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tries to get it to Miller. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Zucker's got it along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pittsburgh's got it now. Here's a short pass to Letang. Sherry's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a huge save. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Denies him again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Glove save. Quick reflexes.
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
Pittsburgh's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they can't connect. Right to the middle. And now he angles it across to Pettersson. Through center along the wing. Move to the middle. A chance from the slot. Turns it away.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Eichel's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. On the backhand. Stops it with the paddle.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
And there's the save. Pittsburgh's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Look out! Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Tanev's got it on the offensive end. Nice pass. And he slides it quickly to Marlowe. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Vesey's got it against the boards. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Dishes it to Marlowe. pass to Tanev. Rocks him. Shot stopped by the goaltender. Tanev's working it around in the corner. Save made by the goalie.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Comes up with the stop.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Pittsburgh's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Carries it in. Tries to get the puck to Sheary. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Quick feed to Montour. Now he takes it over the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Right up the gut. Here they go. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Sherry's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it to Letang. They've got numbers. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Pushes it across to Montour. Along the half wall with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Zucker's got it across the line. Great hit on the play. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Tosses it to Reinhart. Reinhart's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Marlowe. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes a bump but hangs on. Moves it around along the half wall. Wrestling in close. That was a great shot, but an even better save.
Montour's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here.
The Penguins still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal.
Into the corner now. Here's a short pass to Skinner. And that goes off a player in front. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Wrister?
Oh, the puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender.
And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like five strangers trying to defend in front of him.
No
Finally,
kidding.
he's able to cover it up.
Here in the back half of this period. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now he moves it to Larson. Picks off the feed.
Well, that's a bad decision. Get it moving forward when you're ahead.
Thunderous hit.
Well, that's inevitable. He had his head down, got hit so hard he dropped his stick. Now he's got to go pick it up before he can join the play again.
That's why coaches say keep your head up, right?
Well, that's one of the reasons.
Quick pass across. He's got a breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the break.
Good fake. He pushed the goaltender to the side, but the goalie reacted quickly and made the stop.
Tries to feed it over to Sheary. Into the corner. And now it's over to Ricola. And it's a quick pass to Schultz. That's intercepted. Simmons takes it across the line. A chance in front. He scores! Deuces wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got two in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me.
Buffalo's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Slides the puck over.
Whoa!
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it!
net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Pittsburgh's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Here's a blast. Turns it aside.
28, Marcus Pedersen. And by number 53, Teddy Bluger. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 20 seconds.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Crosby. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Moves right to the middle. Quick feed to Letang. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Dahlin. Puck picked up by Crosby. Simone's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save. He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off in a hurry. He took a big hit there.
Pittsburgh's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. Hammers a shot. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. The Penguins have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Reinhart. Right up front, puts it on net, comes up with the stop. Pittsburgh's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw, and he scores! What a shot!
We had enough time to pick his spot, and he went 5-hole, beat the goaltender pretty cleanly.
Buffalo's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Sends it over to Hornquist. Officials blow the whistle. We've got icing on the call.
Nothing too smooth about that play.
28 seconds.
Pittsburgh's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rust. Directed over to Ristolainen. Big save. And that goes wide.
I'm going to have to get both hands out to count the number of misses he's had tonight. What a long evening.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hornquist got it along the wing. And that's picked off. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Buffalo's across the blue line. Right in the slot. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's broken up. Johansson's moving it ahead. Moves it to Johansson. And he slides it quickly to Montour. And he says no! And he slides it quickly to Zucker. And now he moves it to Simone. Pushes it across to Eichel. Eichel's going to play it to the corner. Here he is in front. Denies him in front. Pinned up along the boards. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Moves it quickly over to Riikola. Riikola stick handling in his own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a great save! Hutton's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Simon. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by Zucker. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carries it across the line. Moves the puck more to the middle. Centering pass. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Pittsburgh's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. McCann's won it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires the one-timer, and that banks off a stick. Quick pass to Skinner. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Skinner's got it against the boards. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Frames the iron. Moves it to Dahlin.
Oh, I like this, James. They've really cycled the puck well on this shift. Now they can hold it, and you put the pressure on the defenders. Eventually, they pull you down, or you get a great chance.
Stopped by the goaltender. Just here in the late stages of this frame. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Okposo. Here they come on the attack. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Okposo. With the bank pass. On the backhand, gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Here's a short pass to McCann. Levels him with the hit. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Rust. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Pokes it away in his own end. Girgensons moves it into the attacking end. And now it's over to Dahlin. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Miller. Here's a chance right in the slot. Solid hit on that play. Move to the middle. Wins a one-timer. Wicked save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Sends the pass over. Sends the pass down low. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
No need to be risky with the puck while you're ahead.
He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid!
It's a bad decision by the other team as they get caught in an odd man rush, but they don't make any mistake. This is a beauty.
The Penguins still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? Puck grab by Montour. Moves it to Simmons. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Rodriguez plays it into the offensive zone and makes the save. Here in the late goings of the period, play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Letang. Wrists one, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Pittsburgh's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Johansson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Johansson. Takes a shot, just wide. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Stopped by the goaltender.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Now a quick pass to Simmons. Knocked away. And that one stopped. Pass across to McCann. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the welts will look like after this one. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. Makes the stop with the blocker. Over the line they come. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Moves it over to Simone. And now he tries to get it across to Marleau. Here they are on the attack. Marlowe's got it to the side. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Uses the force on that hit. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. With the stop.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Reinhart's carrying it ahead. Laying the body. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Can't connect. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Eichel. Slides the puck to Jokiharju. Jokiharju's got it in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Girgensons. Puck sent over to Oposo. Oposo's got it in the offensive zone. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away.
This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the... there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
And we got another stoppage in play for, guess what? Yeah, another penalty being called here. Pretty cut and dry from up here, and the officials saw it firsthand with hooking the call.
It's a penalty of being in bad position, and I think when you impede a player like this, they should call the hooking penalty every time.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stones him in front. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance right in front, and he comes up with it. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Johansson. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Skinner. Big stop by the keeper. Tosses it on to Larson. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Well, they'll look at it and say, hey, we controlled play at certain points. We had a better face-off percentage, but just not enough.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm Shane Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.